Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the TMM podcast with myself, the Money Miner, Blair Tall 66, Tom 5005, and Mr. Spoosful, who is a bit annoyed that I interrupted him.
I'm not annoyed, I'm just surprised. I wasn't expecting it. I'm totally honest, I was just looking on eBay. Haven't even remembered what we were doing. I was just looking on eBay, just thinking,
What, you just thought we were all in a video call for nothing?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, George.
Well, we do it because one of our mates has managed his way around Skype Premium. He somehow has it, but hasn't paid for it. Like I did with Prime.
Oh, yeah.
So
Don't say that, they might find out.
Shh. I got a year of Prime for free.
You signed up for a month and got a year.
Whoa!
Lucky bastard.
Apparently, I got charged and I didn't.
Anyway, what's everybody been up to this week?
Mostly Rome too.
You've been bashing Rome too?
Yeah.
Istanbul.
Huh?
Still haven't bought that game.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh, Tom's still talking. Alright, David.
What?
What you been? Are you listening, mate? You some kind of special?
Baby. Baby.
God
What have
damn
you
it!
been up
Stop
to
running
this
away! You coward!
Alright, what I've been up to is, let me see,
calm
college stuff, went to a movie with the college, had
what
an
movie?
orienteering, Robocop.
Was it
Is it any
shite?
good?
Yeah.
I love how George's way of asking, is it any good? I'm just like, was it shit?
I thought it was shit, but that was my general
supposedly
opinion.
everybody's saying it's shit.
The only
The-
part that
it's
I
'cause-
liked was the swearing at the end. That's the only part I liked.
It's the same as with Judge Dredd. They've made it. I think they made it a bit linear. Was it a bit linear, like a linear
Yeah.
storyline? Yeah, like
Well, isn't that usually the thing with
Just
with movies though?
News, show, news. I was like,
Those.
get to the fucking movie.
like Judge Dredd.
What,
Like
are you talking,
I don't know if
David? Are
you've
you
seen-
talking about the previews beforehand?
No, it's actually news. There's news on the about RoboCop in the thing. It was really boring.
Yes. Was this before the time that the movie was meant to be shown?
The
No, it
Eminem?
was actually in the movie. Just
That is just weird on so many levels.
I was like, it's annoying.
Anyways,
Other than
yeah,
that,
Judge Dredd, I
orientation.
don't know if anyone's seen that. It was absolutely terrible because it was really linear. Like it was, everyone got locked down this building, this gang, because they were selling this drug or something, and they locked down the building. So, and then Judge Dredd ended up getting locked in it, and they just ended up fighting their way through it. That's all it was. It was really linear and crap compared to the old films.
All right, cool. So yeah, I've had quite a busy week because we were doing the IBM thing, weren't we, George?
Yes, that which is extremely fun.
It is.
Which I would like to point out, our plane. I'll get the photo up for you. Our plane beat Connor's plane. It landed in the circle.
Yes, but I was landed on a table, so I think we got you on that
But
one.
that was by accident. Ours actually was aimed for the circle.
It doesn't matter.
Point out what our plane looked like.
I think I've still got an email with our.
We had an original
plane.
design. That didn't end up working. Let's see if this works on the.
Oh.
Do you see that?
That is an alright plane, but yes, I will admit you got yours on target. But we landed on a table.
Do you see
I was
that bit there?
I was had a bit of a tendency to go left.
So we sellotaped a bit of wood to the front of our plane. It was called Fugly, and yes,
Totally.
We didn't give ours a name. We should have just called it Lefty because that's basically what it was. I'm gonna see if I can get ours
Think,
open, but it'll.
think.
Huh?
Anyone see the name of Robbie Williams' new album?
No.
No.
It's called in like line Robbie Williams. Then underneath, as if it was a sentence, swings both ways.
Whatever works. Whatever works.
Yeah, but George, you've got to take into consideration that ours was born because of an idea that we did on the lunch break that just took the piss. I can't find the
You
picture.
actually look like a plane. That's
Yeah,
the
ours
thing.
did actually look like a plane. I will
Ours
try and get the picture.
Look like bits of cardboard stuck with polystyrene stuck together.
Web. There we go. There's our plane. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. It is essentially a wooden stick tied to a wooden plank tied to a wooden stick with a bit of a polystyrene rectangle on the back. And it was quite amazing. But that was just a practice, so we will actually be
Other
doing.
retailers are available.
Huh?
Other retailers are available.
What are you posting? Oh.
It's Robbie Williams' new
Oh.
album.
Oh.
See?
Okay, I'm looking at this.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's just great.
What an album title is he? I think he might be just trying to hint at that.
Oh, my, he hasn't done the right. Anyways, continue.
Anyway, well, I think that's all we have. So, I don't have the podcast document open, so stall.
It's my turn to say what I've been doing
Oh,
this
yeah.
week.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did.
IBM.
Yes, Connor.
IBM, you've
Eh.
already done that.
Um,
Is that it?
no, I have been. I've been.
Doing what?
Is it appropriate?
I'm
I'm getting by that. No.
It's
I've
like,
done
it could be.
something.
Oh yeah, did you hear that? George is going to go and see the Venga Boys when they go on tour.
Oh yeah, if Venga Boys come on tour around here, I'm going to go see them with my mates.
Well, another thing I do, as
But
the
this thing-
as the viewers will probably notice by the rather plain backdrop now, I have turned my desk around, which I thought it would take half an hour at most. It took me about 3.5 hours because I literally had to dismantle the whole thing.
Anyways,
Anyway,
what was I saying again? Something about stalling. I stalled long enough.
yeah, you're still long enough. All right, first things first on the whole EA Dungeon Keeper
Shit,
guff.
it's about to go down. It
Shit
is
is
like
about to go down.
300 up in here. Oh god. Square
Dungeon
formation.
Keeper, EA, being the scumbags that they are, have made a system in Dungeon Keeper which allows them to filter out 1 to 4 star reviews. Well, it's less filtering them out and more on the lines of making it more difficult to make a low review. Like, if you go on the Play Store, let's head over to the Play Store. Go to google.com. Oops. And we look for Dungeon Keeper. Once it loads, there you go. Dungeon Keeper. Like on the right, while I'm doing this, on the App Store you will see, like Apple App Store, you'll see fairly low reviews. The average review for Dungeon Keeper is 4 stars. It would be 5 if people hadn't gotten wise to this. So if we go down to here, there are significantly more 5-star reviews for Dungeon Keeper than there are anything else. So that was a bit fishy. But then you realise this happens. So you can either rate it 1 to 4 stars or 5 stars. If you want to rate it 5 stars, you are redirected to Play Store and you can write a review. If you want to rate it 1 to 4 stars, it will send you to a dialogue that will ask you to send an email to EA, which they will probably ignore, to say the least. So yeah,
Oh yeah,
this is
it goes into this little folder called
spam.
fan ideas, fan help, not caring about fans.
Yeah.
Why do these
I
fans
think they-
emailing us?
I think they just redirect it into the junk mail folder.
Hmm.
So yeah, they will most likely ignore this. And
This
this is
abyss of the internet that's never seen again.
yes, it's just the big black hole in the internet known as EA customer support.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, this is
These
a
guys are just fucking barbarians and they can't do shit.
yeah, they are scummy. This is a scummy ass technique because people are going to go to the Play Store, they're going to see all these 5-star reviews, and they're going to be like, oh, well, this is a good game. So they will download it, and then they will realise how shit it is. So, emails...
And then they've got no money.
Yeah, yes. Emails will not allow the people to see the epitome of terrible that is Dungeon Keeper on Android/iOS. I would go on the App Store, but I can't be bothered.
Makes
So,
sense.
whoops, wrong thing. There we go. No, that's not the right thing either. So it's a very scummy move because it doesn't.
Oh, it's
allow
just EA all over, isn't it? Though.
Yes, it is. This is just EA. I mean, they've already fucked up with Dungeon Keeper in and of itself.
Why?
But-
What happened?
Well, because it takes 24 hours to dig out one block, and you can pay with the premium currency that you can buy with real monies to dig out said block.
What do you mean by block? Does it mean like the dungeon block?
Yeah, like a block of ground that you have to dig out in order to
Oh
build
my
your dungeon.
god. Really?
Yes, really. So yeah, everybody says. Well, everybody has been bashing on this game with fair reasons, but this manipulation of people's thoughts is something that EA is doing in order to make sure people don't know that this is a really, really crap game. And frankly, it's a very scummy move by EA. Well, it's EA after all.
Yep.
Well, I didn't rant nearly as much as I thought I was, but oh well.
I think it's just because we all have a mutual agreement on EA being the scumbags of the earth.
Yeah, strange. For once, we actually all agree on something. That's just weird on so many levels.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Anyway, moving swiftly on, Steve Wozniak of Apple, of course, thinks that that Apple should build an Android phone, which is
Wait, what?
it's a bit of a
What?
of a foolish idea. So if you weren't playing Rome, you could go and have a look at the article.
I am. I'm looking at it now. Redirecting YouTube. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, it takes a while.
Yeah. For some reason it likes to redirect.
I can do two things. Because I'm winning decisively.
What, so you can just leave it running and just not lose?
Yeah.
See, I can't do it. I can't do that with any games, because even if I think I'm winning decisively, if I alt tab out and go back in again, the whole thing will have just died entirely. So, Steve Wozniak is famous for coming up with some crazy ideas, but Apple making an Android phone is a little bit of a weird move, to say the least. Because...
That is a nice picture of a man.
Not as nice as me.
You don't have that beard.
I'll have to disagree on that one.
Yeah, I need the beard. I need the beard.
He doesn't have a beard. But anyway, this would essentially be anything that Android doesn't stand for, because Android tends to be the budget option of smartphones. Well, in most situations anyway. But Apple bringing their hardware into the market would be... It would make the... let's just say averages would go up significantly.
Yeah.
Because this would it would frankly be an iPhone running Android's OS.
Yeah.
I don't get the logic, because they've got iOS and that runs fine. That's all well and good, but then making an iPhone running Android, it's just
Just no. Just no.
yes. And knowing Apple, they will probably make a forked version of Android that would not allow any sort of customization, and it would just be as closed as iOS is.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that
And
I
you'll
think
be able
that
to get
would-
Flappy Birds on it.
You probably would as well. You do that right now. on
At
Android?
least there's that.
At least there's that. Yes. But
You
also,
don't
you can
need
get
anything else.
you can get one of the many Angry Birds, Flappy Bird clones. I'm going Angry.
I like
Birds.
Flappy Doge.
Flappy Doge. Oh yeah, there's a Flappy Doge, isn't there? Is that on the
Yeah,
Play
I've used-
Store?
Yes, it
Is
is.
it-
It's
is it-
Oh
amazing.
god,
There's a dappy bird.
It's it. Because when you die, it says such a death.
such
Such
death.
a death.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Also, you get a Doge medal if you get past 10.
Oh, that Flappy Doge. I wasn't the slightest bit interested in Flappy Bird, but I am installing Flappy Doge.
Because the thing is, his like tail at the back just keeps on wagging every time he flies.
Oh, brilliant.
And there's a Doge in the background.
Oh, that's just brilliant. That is why I love the internet. We've just got Flappy Doge. It's just
Flappy
insane.
Doge.
Insane.
Flappy
Uh,
valve.
Anyway,
Flappy
Sorry, I haven't
Flappy
been talking
Bird.
much. My mate's talking to us and his dad's talking to him at the same time.
Oh.
And he's like works at Nissan. Since I'm going to try and get an apprenticeship at Nissan, his dad's like giving us loads of inside info that shouldn't be known to normal people.
awesome. So yeah,
Connor.
what?
Flappy Bird Half-Life 3.
What?
Actually, let's
What?
let's just have a look in the Play Store for
That's
how many Flappy Bird clones there are.
There's loads.
Oh, on the Flappy Bird story, like.
No, we are not.
No,
we
not
just
yet.
kind of. How do we get on this tangent anyway? Oh, it was Android.
Oh,
wasn't
I
it,
mentioned
then?
you could have Flappy
it was,
Birds on
it
it.
was you.
Yeah, it was you.
It was
all-
you.
Oh, there's a one literally called Floppy Bird, and it's just like a weird 8-bit version.
There's a one called Clumsy Bird, which is like similar.
Yeah. Anyway,
Also, the bird looks retarded.
yeah, we'll go back to this when we get onto that topic. But anyway, I would be interested in getting an iPhone if it dual booted iOS and Android, because then at least it would give you the choice. But that would be probably
Apple,
150
they would
quid
not
more
give you that
expensive.
option.
No, they wouldn't. And also, I was saying that they would use a forked version of Android, which would allow no openness whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
It would probably look basically just like iOS. which would be a foolish idea. But again, it's Steve Wozniak, so it's a bit of a out there idea, to say the least.
Yeah.
Anywho, Flappy Bird has been removed from the Play Store, as you could probably guess by our what?
I was gonna say that
The
there's
thing.
about 250 Flappy Bird games,
Oh
like
god.
with different things. They've even got a
George,
troll
what are you
one.
doing?
They've even got a troll face.
George!
My
I can just
That
see
was
you
my-
peeking up from the bottom of the frame. So.
Fuck. Exaggerated death because of Flappy Birds disappearing.
Oh. So yeah, the creator of Flappy Bird can't take it anymore. And it's not because of legal reasons, surprisingly.
No, he didn't want to be called. He knew the internet would have a go at him if he said Nintendo is going to sue me for everything I own, so I am going to take it down.
Not Flappy Bird. IGN's worked on this week, which is a fun thing.
Dun, dun, dun.
He pulled it from the Play Store because supposedly it's an addictive product, which to some people it is, but I don't see why that would make a blind bit of difference.
So is cocaine, but I don't see that being illegalized.
I like how he does it. He does it with so casual, so casual.
He's got a point, and I'm just like,
It's
what?
German.
Huh? What?
Germans,
Wait, what?
their humor's very casual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bit of dark humor there for everybody.
That's not dark humor, it is.
Not yours, Tom's.
All right, Tom's.
Yes.
Look at Tom's face when he said it was funny.
I love one of the quotes from where it says, "Flappy Bird was designed to play in a few minutes when you are relaxed. Yeah, afterwards, no, no, you are anything but relaxed." Like there is literally a web version of Flappy Birds now. Like you can literally play it online, and there's a Flappy Bird MMO.
What?
I think George is looking for it.
Like you can,
What?
it actually does work. It is a
What?
working example. Oh shit.
What?
Well, you can obviously
What?
tell that I am bad at this game, and I'm not going to play it anymore because I'd like to get around this without punching a wall. Thank you. Shit, it's showing my emails. Right, I should really close the email tab when I'm running
what was
the podcast.
Flappy
Lewis's high
Bird,
score?
easy.
What?
What was Lewis's high score?
I don't know.
What's your high score?
My high score's 0.
6.
Yeah.
I got 27.
Whoa.
Well, I've only played it once.
I'm gonna have George is like, well, I got 30, and I'm like, you son of a bitch.
I didn't play Flappy Birds.
Yeah, you talk about it quite a bit.
I just love the obsession over it. It's just so funny because it's so shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
such a bad game, and everybody's just obsessed over it.
And it made 50 grand a day.
Did it? Oh yeah, it did in the ad revenue. But he claims it wasn't because of the legal pressure from Nintendo, even though basically all of the assets except the bird, obviously, are
Oh,
taken from
Nintendo
Mario.
were going to take him for everything.
Mario.
They
Nintendo
would.
would have literally took him
They
for
would.
everything he
I
ever
w- I
owned.
wouldn't be surprised if you uploaded a Flappy Bird video to YouTube and you would get flagged by Nintendo for it
Right.
being Mario. Like, that would not
Yeah.
surprise me in the slightest.
Are you playing Flappy Bird, son?
Flappy Doge.
He's playing Flappy Bird. Get off your phone. So yeah, it's gone for good unless you get an APK whereby you can install it. Or you used to be able to buy it off eBay. But eBay's
Love the
clamped down
shirt,
on
by
that.
the way, David. Just
Oh,
noticed
I
it.
thank you. Thank
Which
you.
one?
What
you
shirt?
wearing?
Is it anything based off anything, or is it just a dragon screaming in
That's
what looks
right.
like a sun?
Is a dragon just screaming?
Or is it just a dragon screaming into one like the sun?
Just a dragon screaming into a sun, because yeah, you hear that
Plain
every
and
day.
simple.
Aye.
That's the way I like it.
You just shove it against the sun.
Yeah.
Scream into the sun.
You should have put your Why So British t-shirt on.
I would, but I didn't. I couldn't. I didn't know where I was.
I've
Oh.
got a Hate Mornings t-shirt, but I think it's like practically an extra small or something, so I'll be sacked yet.
I would, but I
You just
couldn't.
couldn't
I
breathe,
didn't.
just,
I hadn't known where it was.
Why do you want me to go looking for it? Like,
No, that's not what I said at all. I was talking about George being in his extra small top.
Can I just have a little bit of a shout out here?
Yeah.
Jack and Sam, you absolute naughty words. And yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, cool. Fair
So
enough.
they're just the type window isn't in the other call, and it's blooping, and then I look over and it's very distracting words.
Oh.
Because they're watching at the same time, so they're trying to
Yeah,
distract.
I see them. And stop distracting George, because he already gets easily sidetracked as it is. Without anybody else's influence. He just kind of drifts off on his own. It's fine.
since Tom looks that close, like he's near the webcam, he looks like he's gonna kill someone.
Yeah, he's
Literally.
he's always pretty close.
That's right. He's always.
Hey.
What's he
Hey.
found? What's he found?
Well, I'm just saying, hey.
Okay.
He's playing.
I thought you'd
Home
found
Team.
something.
Never. We're not gonna
Oh,
get
yeah, he's
any
playing-
out tonight.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
I've got to dismount these horsemen. Right, we don't. Right, let's just.
I never dismount you.
Anyway,
so many levels.
Connor, can you get on to the next topic?
Moving on.
Thank you.
Moving on to Xbox One stereo headset is arriving in March, which is something that should be given anyway.
As soon as the console was sold, it should have been given away to everyone.
Yeah. I mean, they used to ship the mono headset with the 360, and then they did that cheap ass fucking one for the Xbox One. Not nice.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But does this do? Yeah, it does do game and chat audio. I mean, it looks all right. I will admit they have.
Oh, it's
simple.
stylish. Like
Stylish,
I'll
yeah.
wear that in public. You know, rock them the
It has-
Xbox headset.
Aye.
It is-
But it's got a,
it
it's
is-
got a
Fucking
mic
honest
on, so you'd
public.
hate it instantly, like
It is
what you do
sex.
with your skull candies. And also, how much? $80 for the headset.
What?
Yeah, and it'll cost about £80 here because to Microsoft dollars equal pounds.
No,
we'll get on.
happening.
to
I should have
Yeah.
buy it.
We'll get to the adapter
very
later
just-
on because I'll probably have a bit of a rant about it.
I like how you did
Maybe.
because Microsoft does that.
Yeah, because it is Microsoft. They are money grubbing bastards.
So it's because Microsoft, I would say.
It is just Microsoft. But I mean, it does look like a nice headset. I'm expecting the quality to be shit and the price to be high, which we already know.
George, are you just shining your
But yes,
Yeah, I'm just shining
it is
head.
quite a nice
Shining.
headset. Offers the full range of audio frequencies, which is
It'll be
kinda
interesting. It's just a shame that
One thing I do have to praise Microsoft on is the plug-in thing for not the adapter, the buttons under the handset for the headset.
yes,
that's
that
handy.
is.
So they had a brainwave with that, but everything else was just. They probably spent most of their time on that.
It took us 3 days, but we finally did it.
3 days.
No, what they
3
did was
years.
just someone had a headset on in the Microsoft office. They were just sat there with a headset on. So it was just a black headset. So someone ran over, scratched Xbox onto the side, and stuck like a pencil on the side. Like,
Yeah.
I like how George's reaction.
Genius!
you've done what PCs have done forever.
But I like the direction they're going in because it's a refreshing change from the gaming headset you usually get, which are all discombobulated and generally
That's true.
You got like a million bits hanging off for no good reason.
Yeah.
Oh, Connor,
Ah,
remember my Xbox 360 headset, the old one?
which one?
The one that was like went really high pitched every time I talked.
Oh yes, I remember
That was
that.
big take.
I remember that. And that was a...
Just had, no mic
Scary.
had nothing on mine. No matter which mic I had an Xbox, I sounded like a 9-year-old girl.
I don't know why, but I really want to hear that.
That would be very fun to listen to actually. It can't be as bad as B Lee using a voice changer because he used to do that on Skype all the time. It was really annoying.
Yeah, I could get one up now, but
Don't. I'm telling you now, don't. So
no,
yeah, I'm
no, I'm not getting in trouble to you, David.
Yeah, David, stop encouraging him. Stop encouraging him. I can see you now. Yes, you.
So I guess on to the next story.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Xbox what?
reading
New
app.
Windows 8 Xbox reading
App.
in development.
There you
Okay,
go.
just had to wait for the page to load.
Yes. So yeah, this is another case of Microsoft doing what other people have been doing for years now. And this is essentially it's an e-reader app for Windows 8. That's all it is. When you can basically get on anything Windows 8, you can get
That's ridiculous.
huh?
Sorry, that is honestly Microsoft just now. They're probably gonna make you pay for it. It's just ridiculous. I'm gonna end up ranting if we go on about it. Please,
Please
no.
run.
Please no.
Well, let's go on about this. Well, it supports PDF XPS, which I have no idea whether I've seen XPS before, and it doesn't open on anything, not even on Windows, and TIFF files. But PDF, you can essentially just download Adobe Reader. I think they have a Windows 8 app for that, and just use that.
There's an app for that.
Huh?
How much do you think it's gonna cost?
There's an app for that.
$15.
Where's it say
Probably.
this?
It doesn't. I just think it's going to be that much.
Because
I think
Microsoft, how do you know?
Microsoft. I think Microsoft are toying. They're toying into Apple.
Toining.
They're turning into Apple just without the build quality. It's like we can
Toining.
charge. Shut up. We can charge just as much for a product that's substandard.
No, it's just the way you did it. That's why I'm still laughing.
Do you know
Yes, we
why?
had to
Do
repeat
you know
it.
why?
Why?
The big BG he's not had enough input in it anymore.
No, I think he's retired, hasn't he? I think he stepped down as he's not CEO anymore, but director or something like that.
Now he just sits with his billions of pounds.
Yeah, he just sits on his sofa made of money and his TV made of money and just watches
And the
money
first
change.
watching
Xbox.
little money people jump around.
Yes.
Playing on the Xbox 7,000,000,000 quadrat sex
Gamer
machine.
score.
That just
That just lowered the tone very quickly there, George.
it's just
It was we're all like it's all well and good, and then George just opens his mouth.
honestly
anyway,
it's frankly ridiculous. I hate
Go
it.
on the next topic. I
Indeed.
want to hear George rant about it.
we'll go on the next topic after the break. We will give him
Damn
a chance
it.
to calm down after talking about the Xbox reading. I love it how they call all these Xbox reading apps, and it's for Windows 8, not the Xbox. Oh god, oh god. Have you moved on to the next topic? He has. Okay. Yes, we will get on to that after the break. So we're going to take a quick 2 or 3 minute break. I will hold the call. So we will go. Hold. All right. So yeah, we're going to take a quick 2 or 3 minute break. So we will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the TMM podcast. I will get the others back. Hi.
Jesus.
Hiya.
Joe. Oh,
Hi.
there we go. It just took a little while to get started again. Hello. Everybody's back this time because Tom's usually on his Weetabix bail for about 5 minutes
I
after
didn't
the
have
break.
time.
Marvel.
No, you don't usually have time. It's, usually you just do it anyway.
He just chances it.
Yes, indeed. All right.
Anyway, next topic. Next topic.
Anyway, George, are you going to be a bit ranty on this one as well?
I don't want to be, but I'm too tired for a rant. I need to be up like 6:30 tomorrow, and
Ooh.
I'm
So-
off tomorrow.
I
So
like
yeah,
when you
Microsoft-
save this.
Uh-huh.
I'm off as well.
So Microsoft are finally making an adapter that will allow you to use your third-party headsets, well, standard headsets with the Xbox One, but they are going to be charging a staggering $25 for the pleasure. For this, it is a little box. Well, 20 quid technically. So it's not a dollars equal pounds situation, which is weird.
What's gonna happen next? George, this is your ranting moment.
the
Time to
stronger.
shine.
Stronger.
George, take the floor.
I don't want to.
Jump for that tree.
Go on, George.
You can do it.
Can you imagine how thick their wallet's gonna be, right?
Okay, here we go.
Imagine it's gonna imagine being that thick. Just
About-
be phones
about
being
yay
up the
thick.
thing. It's like that. Both sides. It's a little bit thick, and that money's a bit spilling out as well.
Yeah.
Just gonna go. They're just gonna slap you, and then they're just gonna be like, "Thank you for your money.
You
I'm
don't.
now going to go and spend all of it because I'm a rich little fucker."
That sounds so
Well.
creepy. It's unbelievable. The way his voice
Well.
is. It's creeping me out.
Aha. Anyway, I was gonna say that. Oh yeah.
See, heavy
in
breathing.
the future, companies like Microsoft and Apple are not going to take money. They're just going to take your whole wallet.
They're just gonna like. Do you remember when it used to be back in the day? It used to be like, "Oh, you're gonna sell your soul to the devil."
Yeah.
Could be like you sell your soul to Apple or Microsoft, one of the two.
Yep. That's the way it's going.
I'd rather choose
One comes
Microsoft.
with an iPhone, one comes with a headset adapter and an Xbox One. Be honest, I want neither.
Yeah.
I want my nice Windows 7.
I'd rather stick
my
my
PC.
PC and my my Sennheiser headphones. Not a sponsor. If only they were. Yeah, you've got Sennheisers as well, haven't you? But you've got the earbud Sennheisers that never seem to come into focus.
That's because I don't think that has autofocus.
Nah, I don't think it will. Well, I've got.
I don't actually know how to focus it. I think I was just lucky.
HP 205s. Jar.
We just guess. We just guess.
Huh? I couldn't hear
We
you for
just
a second.
guess.
You had the opportunity to say anything you wanted while I had my headphones off, but you didn't.
I
take
know.
it.
I thought I'd be nice this week.
That's not you. That's the problem.
Seems like a lot of money for a tiny bit of plastic.
Indeed. And
I thought I
it
was
is
the
literally just going to be like a pin-to-pin adapter as well. You know, like the... I know this is slightly irrelevant, but you know the DVR to VGA adapters you can get, which cost like £2. This is essentially the same thing, just with audio. But Microsoft being Microsoft are going to... Yeah, that thing. Microsoft are just going to charge you $25 for the pleasure, which is absurd, to say the least. Anyway, before I get too worked up about that, I'm going to close some of these tabs, because it's getting a bit overboard.
Before you start using strong language.
Before I start using very strong language. Titanfall beta is definitely not over. But that one's a bit out of date, so we'll not do that one. So, allegedly, no, I was going to say Nokia again, I'm going American. Nokia are allegedly going to be revealing their
Those
Project
Android robots.
That Android handset. We're gonna go and get an Android cell phone from Nokia.
That Nokia robot
'Cause-
is green. It's a color.
Made out of that aluminium.
Aluminium. My
Aluminum.
trash can's made out of that.
Gonna go stick it in my pickup truck. Now we've lost the entire we've lost the entire American demographic just by doing a horrible American accent.
It's my aluminum
Alright,
truck.
Judge. Alright. But this is
That-
That sucks ass.
Yes. Alrighty then. So yeah, I think this is Project Normandy. Last time I checked.
Yes, it is.
Yes. So this is basically Nokia's plan to release an Android smartphone. Finally.
You've always got Whispering David to clarify.
Yes. We've got Whispering David.
Whispering David.
Keep going. Keep going.
What?
Connor, I think it's cheering for you.
Oh dear. Alright, anyway, I'm very surprised that this is still a thing because Nokia got bought by Microsoft a good few months ago. So I'm surprised that Microsoft were just like, nope, Windows Phone. But they're like, but Android will sell better. No, Windows Phone. No, Windows Phone.
Connor,
No.
I
No.
don't
Painful.
mean, I'm not trying to go off topic. This is just here for the giggle, but I went back on the Steam tags, and the one that was Kirby has now changed to Rome wasn't patched in a day.
Oh yeah, Steam tags are a thing now, and we didn't say it on air, but one of Ginger Lewis's recommended tags is just hats.
Oh,
Mine are probably still the same.
where can I put
Indie-
these
Wait,
I
tags?
have no idea
Oh,
where
no.
to find.
Mine have changed. Mine are now Indie Sandbox, Action Simulation, and Space.
Where do
Where
you
do
find
I
that?
see mine?
If you go onto the homepage and then it says for you, if you hover over that, it'll say tags recommended for you.
So what?
Are those your actual
featured, then
tags, or
where's
do I
it
have
say
to like
for you?
select them?
What? On the top bar on the homepage.
For you. Indie Sandbox Simulation Multiplayer Utilities.
One of mine used to be multiplayer, but that's changed to Space.
Rome. Rome 2 or Company of Heroes 2, the verses. Make
Oh.
war, not love.
And whoever wins, like it says, whoever gets the most victories in either Company of Heroes 2 or Rome War 2, who like whatever fan base wins that, they get all the DLC for the game free. And I am just gonna bash Rome to try and get all the DLC free.
Is it playtime?
Yeah, no, it's victories in game.
I haven't got tags.
So what I'm gonna
Multiplayer
do,
victories.
I don't know, but what I'm gonna, if it's single player victories, I'm just gonna play against easy bots.
But I was thinking, you know how Intel would do on that thing where you get Total War Rome 2 for free with Intel processors? Would that not give them a slight advantage due to the more people get in the game?
Mhm.
But it's the same as the Company Heroes 2, I think was getting given away with a motherboard. Can't remember which one, but I remember saying it.
Oh well, that sort of balances it out then, so that's okay. Anyway, Steam tags are a funny thing. Like one of the
Yeah.
Dota 2 one.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Your mom says hello.
She can hear us.
I said it. I just
Okay.
need me.
Okay.
Say hey.
Oh.
Look at Josh. Say hey.
Trying to raise the roof.
I laugh, but I actually got
Right,
everyone.
I've got a
That was
gift for that now.
what-
I've got a gift for that now. Anyway, so I
What
like
about
one
the
of the I like one of the Dota 2 tags that Tom got recommended was what was it, better than League.
Better than League.
That's the problem with Steam tags, is that it's done by the people who use Steam as opposed to Valve. So there are going to be some troll tags, and it's going to be brilliant. Problem is, I think the recommendation system's a bit off at the moment, because all it's recommended at the moment is your wish list games, which you know you want in the first place,
Yeah.
because they're on your wish list.
When I go on recommended games, it goes like, it gets my wish list up and it goes like, maybe it's time you bought it, and I go, don't you tell me what to do.
It's
Alright?
like on mine. It's saying Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag from your wish list. Maybe it's time to buy it. Yes, I would if I had money, but
Don't you tell me
Valve,
what to do. I'll do what I want.
I have no money at this current moment in time because I keep buying other things.
Give it to Bill Gates.
No, I am
He-
not.
like,
No, I am
he's
not
Burn it
going to
with
give
fire.
him. I'm not going to give him $25
Burn
for
it.
an Xbox headset adapter, which was the subject we were on before we went on to Steam Tech. Oh no, wait, we changed topics, didn't we? Oh yeah, it was the Nokia.
No, yeah.
Yes,
We're not on that one anymore.
this will be a very smart idea for
Yeah.
Nokia, to be quite honest, because it will actually allow them to, sell handsets as opposed to Windows Phone, which sells nothing. But yeah, what do you want to do the next topic?
I was gonna say should we go on my strange topic, then I remember I haven't got one. There's nothing good. 1 minute, I'll see if there's anything
See if
decent.
you can find one while we do the next topic, because I'm getting out of breath. So yeah, Microsoft are finally saying that they're going to be giving stronger support for PC gamers, finally.
Hallelujah.
Which means hopefully they'll have a discussion with Valve to get it to stop installing DirectX every time you start up a bloody game.
That's
saying.
just you, Connor. That's
I'm not
just
going
you.
to say hallelujah again. I'm done.
Well, I would try and fix it by reinstalling Steam, but then I would have to reinstall 500 gigs worth of games.
I'm out of the game.
I swear it's happened to more people because there was actually a picture of it on the internet.
Probably.
It happens to me
Just
every
everything you
time.
believe on the internet.
Yeah. See, it's not just me.
It could have been.
Yeah, this one here.
Wait, where's my loadout? I thought it was
This one
installing.
right
Oh,
here.
there it is.
Okay, so this
Stop.
one right here.
Stop flickering. Yeah. Alright. There we go. So yeah, it just
Literally
makes
nothing
it
interesting.
install DirectX every time you start a game up. Like, it's not just first time setup. Steam will make you do first time setup every time, and then it'll just install DirectX. I love that picture. It's brilliant.
I wanna
Anyway,
do
stop
something
scrolling.
crazy.
What?
I don't know why, but I feel like I want to do something crazy.
Are you gonna?
Would you like a Pepsi?
Oh.
I'm not gonna-
It's horrible. It's absolutely disgusting. But
It's like when
What's that?
Connor
Is
sees
that,
a new
is, that
motherboard.
is that the lip balm or something?
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like,
It tastes like shit.
It's like when Connor sees a little mouse, like
Christmas Yoda.
yeah, mouse. He's like, oh.
Christmas Yoda, that sounds good.
That's worth £10, you know. On eBay.
What?
I want it.
Fucking little piece of plastic.
Spider-Man.
I love how you were complaining about Microsoft selling a piece of plastic for $25, and now you've got Lego figures that are worth £10.
Different.
Yeah.
Prove it. Prove it.
Fred.
Just got a random figure. As I said before, I've just turned my desk around, so I've got no clutter on it at the moment yet. Soon enough, it will just be cluttered to hell. But yeah.
Or do I have to go on the stream and check?
Huh?
Do I have to go on the stream and check?
Check what?
Because
If George could be any closer,
your
I could
camera
slap him
doesn't
on the
work.
head.
No, my camera does work. It just changes everything, so it messes up the layout, and I can't be bothered changing.
Connor is showing us a knife. I'm scared.
He's threatening you, David. Just go and hide hide under your rock. You'll be fine.
Your knife's bigger
Alright.
than mine.
My knife's bigger than all of yours. Oh, he's off.
Smaller knife.
Oh.
Smaller knife.
I'm not coming back until he gets rid of the knife.
You don't sound like you're under your rock, David.
Game
I'll
Boy.
go into the rook now.
Oh,
Okay,
Game Boy.
just got the Game
I didn't know where my
I'm
game.
back.
I didn't know where my Game Boy is. Oh no, there it is. I can't get to it.
I'm back. Back from the rock.
And I've got my chest on every piece of crap on my floor. I got my Zelda Game Boy, which is scratched a bit, but yeah, Zelda. It's brilliant. I swear we've
Connor.
already been through this on a previous podcast. Just
Connor.
showing all
Different
the.
shaped little knife.
You're starting here again, Dave. We go hide under your rock. Alright, anyway, we'll move on from the Nokia thing because it's not interesting. I know we're doing the PC gaming one, weren't
Little the dog dinosaur.
I can't wait till we get on the Sonic one.
we? Oh.
I have a chopstick.
I want to
not
hear
chopstick,
it
a
right.
toothpick.
You just got a chopstick.
Rancher toothpick.
Ah, it's a giant toothpick.
I've got a good.
Looks like he's furiously masturbating.
Did not need to know that. Did not need to know.
Look at his face where his hands are. Just look how angry he is.
Why is he so angry?
Because it's the Hulk.
You idiot.
Because Hulk.
Anyway, can we move on? So,
Can I write about the next one?
no, we're on the PC gaming one still.
I'm just saying. Next one. Can I write?
Yes. What is the next one? Is that the Sonic one here?
Uh-huh.
All right. Anyway, so hopefully, I think this is in light of Valve making a new, making SteamOS, which would potentially spell danger for Microsoft. So they're just thinking, right, we need to get a game together to keep PC gamers using Windows. I mean, due to compatibility with other software, I will still be using Windows, even if SteamOS is a very big thing. Why are you
Connor,
wearing
George
sunglasses?
is wearing glasses.
Yeah,
I'm just sorry.
I see him. I
The
see
meat
him.
lovers.
Excuse me,
They
but
look like ladies' sunglasses. From...
excuse me, but if
Yeah.
you want sunglasses,
Oh dear.
cotton picking moment. No,
I can be in sunglasses. Wait, I'll be right back.
I love Ibiza.
Oh, it's your Ibiza ones.
Be right back. I'm gonna
I'm
get my
going
George.
to beat the whole lot
George,
of you.
did you keep your chlamydia ones, your bright green ones?
They weren't mine.
Well, they're not. Oh, shame.
I know.
Oh well.
Have I just sent them all off on a tangent? I'm sorry.
Yes, you have. I'm stuck with you. I hope you're happy.
They call me Bond. James Bond.
No, they don't. You're too clumsy to be James Bond. Been left on my own. Almost.
I just realised I left my headphones and I haven't got very far to walk.
Well, where we even going with that?
I don't know.
Just wait
Can't
for
find
everybody
his
to-
sunglasses.
Oh. Well, David's still not back. Why did the bleepy?
Can't find him.
Dot? Dot? I've got another pointy item. I hope David hides under his rock. David, I want to stop here.
He's not here.
No, I am doing this.
You want to shank him? Is he? Oh, he's gone again.
Have I got
Right.
more fingers left?
George, have you got anything to talk about while they're away?
Could talk about Mantle.
Yes, I left Mantle until you got back, and we have not done that. Mantle is amazing. And Tom's turned his camera off.
I'm back.
Oh god. David, you're about as smooth as sandpaper.
Say what and what now?
You're about as smooth as sandpaper.
Same with you.
I'm not trying to be smooth though. That's the only issue here. I will be more along the
You
lines
what,
of butter.
miss?
Yeah, David, take your glasses off. You get annoying when you have your glasses on.
You what, man?
But Mantle. Mantle.
Mantle is
It was
amazing.
going okay.
Yeah.
So what's happened with Tom?
I don't know.
His webcam's off, so I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So Mantle has impressed me greatly, and it takes a lot to impress me sometimes.
Mm,
Yeah, until you start actually playing video games, which
Yeah.
you've been doing. It's only because it's in beta and it keeps crashing, isn't it, George?
but like it's kind of obnoxious that like Battlefield I can play it sometimes, but as soon as this bug happens, I have to restart my PC because I can't play any other game.
Well, they're still in beta, so you might have to. You might have to go back to the final drivers for a little while and forgo Mantle. But yeah, On my graphics card, with my exact configuration, and if you're watching the stream, you can find that down below. That was on the Star Swarm stress test. It gave a boost of about 10 FPS on average, which is, for just a change in a little bit of software, that is pretty amazing.
Mantle is extremely good.
It is. So, what kind of performance differences were you getting in Battlefield?
10 to 15.
Which is all right.
It's unbelievable.
I mean, especially for a low
It
level.
depends though, because like if it's working fine and everything, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
With full anti-aliasing and on ultra graphics, it is perfectly fine. Runs smooth as anything. If it breaks,
Yeah.
no.
If it breaks badly, and if one weird thing I noticed with installing the beta drivers, and George already knows this, is that Origin decides to broadcast when you're installing the beta drivers, and I don't even know why.
Though.
I know. It just says broadcasting, and you're like, oh, where's it going? Like, I haven't set any broadcasting preferences up on that. It's just like, oh, we're broadcasting. Where, though? Don't know. Just doing it.
I am
Strange.
just
Lost.
Doesn't know where it's broadcasting, it just is. But yeah, I think this is why Microsoft are sort of upping their game, because if developers switch away from DirectX and they start using Mantle a hell of a lot more, then Microsoft is going to lose people a lot, because Mantle will, in theory...
kill DirectX 11.
Yeah, it'll not only kill it, but it will support Linux as well, and Linux means SteamOS, SteamOS means people are moving away from Windows, which is less licensing
But
for Windows.
do you know what also isn't very good though?
What?
Shadowplay was in
Shadowplay.
theory going to do the same thing,
Yeah.
but it so
I thought Shadowplay was just for, and I'm probably thinking something else, I thought it was just for...
Nvidia.
Yeah.
It's essentially Mantle for Nvidia cards.
Yeah, and that didn't
That's
exactly kick
how
it.
I've been told it is.
Yes, but Microsoft should be scared with Mantle.
Yeah, I think Mantle actually performs better than Shadowplay. I'm not sure.
I think this might... I think this may have been a choice of the new Microsoft CEO, which means I respect him greatly, because he actually gives a rat's ass about
PC.
PC. And in the light of something I found out the other day, in the way that Microsoft are looking to get out of anything that's not PC, like they'll be getting rid of Xbox, they'll be getting rid of Windows Phone, that is a very good move indeed. Because that means they'll be concentrating on PC and making it better.
Instead of Windows 8.
Yes, Windows 8. I hope they go back to something more Windows 7 with Windows 9. Because the one thing I wish is that they would make a separate version of Windows 8 for tablet users and a separate version for PC users, for actual sort of desktop and non-convertible laptop users. That would be the way to do it. David, cut it out. That would be the way to do it, because you could get Windows 8 and Windows 8 Tablet Edition, which they would do basically exactly the same thing, but with the tablet version you would get the whole tile UI, and with the standard version you would get the desktop, and it would be the stylings of Windows 8 kind of, but with an actual start menu and stuff. And
One thing I'll give
stuff.
Windows 8 is on Sam's PC, who was actually the chat. His PC on launch, because of how Windows 8 works with his motherboard, he can actually launch a control for like his whole computer on startup.
Yeah.
Like he can control his fans from it. I know. I can't actually remember fully what you can control, but it looked unbelievable. I mean, just the fan control. It made it simple and easy.
Anyway, with
Not
certain bits of
from what
software.
I know.
You can with certain bits of software. I can do it with my graphics card, at least in the Catalyst Control Center. Like, I can
What is
set
that on
everything up.
startup?
No, but I can.
No, I
open
mean,
up-
he can control every fan in his PC.
Well,
you
yeah.
can-
The only reason I can't do that is because they connect
See-
directly to the power supply. That's the only reason I can't do it in mine. But yeah, anyway, Microsoft looking to support PCs a bit more, which is a move in the right direction. Where's Tom?
He's been missing for a while now.
He has. I think he went to look for his sunglasses and never came back.
Oh.
And he wanted to find out about this topic as well.
Come
on.
Making your mic clips not
Oh,
gonna
no.
help. Yeah,
Messages Tom's number.
I don't know his number.
David,
I don't know his number.
what's his second name?
Pugahu. Oh,
What's
are you literally gonna go and start tracking him down?
I'm gonna find his number on my phone. What's his second name?
You
Pew.
just said.
messages it, Connor?
I don't know his mobile. Well, his second name.
His second name?
Yeah.
It can't be Bugahoo.
It is Bugger.
Oh, I couldn't find it.
Oh, there you are, finally. Oh my god.
I couldn't find the sunglasses.
Late edition.
So you got a
edition of
Santa
it.
hat instead, and you ditched the. Oh wow, that's why you've been away for so long. You got foods.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I'm sorry.
I was meant for bottle.
God damn it.
So I take it.
Couldn't have waited 10 minutes. Oh, he's got
Yeah,
noodles.
but you're definitely getting my second name when we get married. That's a horrible second name.
Wow.
Excuse me, what?
Wow.
Mm.
I wouldn't stand for that, Tom.
I'm gonna prove you wrong. Hang on. Let me Google it.
Oh dear. I'm just gonna let this go down because my throat's starting to hurt.
Can we move on
Domestic.
to the next topic?
Yes. Oh yeah, Tom, you wanted to rant about the next topic, didn't you? The Sonic one.
I didn't
I
know
know it was
about
David. It was David, wasn't it?
I wanted to
Oh,
run about.
Tom dressed up in his, I'm assuming,
Should I talk
paint
now?
outfit.
All right, take the floor, David.
Or I'll take the floor.
There you
Are you
go.
ready?
There you go.
Are you ready?
Look at that.
All right. Okay.
Ooh.
So
So, why are you
Sonic
loading up
Boom
gr-
has been announced for
Wait a minute.
3DS and Wii U.
Wait a minute.
Now look at my family motto.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, I didn't look at the motto. I just saw Welsh and just exited off.
I can
Look at the
see
motto.
a GTA 5 thing in the background, and it looks like it's a date for the release of the PC version.
It's
I
not.
don't
It's
Trust me,
2020.
it'll take
is
you
it?
to
Oh,
the
yes, it's
thing
outdated.
eventually.
know. Okay, cool. Anyway,
Anyway,
for it.
as I was saying, the thing is, this is basically what I think of the game, like by looking at it.
Yeah.
I think they did this without thinking
okay.
this through, where they made Knuckles, I said Knuckles there, Knuckles, look like he's on bloody steroids.
Oh yeah,
Literally,
That
what
is
were they
just-
thinking?
it's
What were they
scary.
thinking? Okay, next thing. Why the hell are they all in bandages except for Amy?
Don't know.
And that is
They've got
creepy.
Bandages.
Anyway,
they've got like bandages around the arms and legs and everything.
why are they on the feet?
I don't know. That's
Literally,
probably
it makes,
that's
it makes no
probably
sense.
that's probably some sort of exercise thing we won't
Huh?
get. George, you do exercise.
Isn't he so
Okay.
cute?
Who? What? I didn't say it.
Do you know who that
Oh.
is?
Thank you very much.
That is an old picture of Tom.
Isn't he so cute?
Anyway, as I was saying, Tails fits the bill. I think he looks amazing. and
Tails looks good. I like that.
Sonic, I'm like, what the fuck? Why has he got a scarf on?
Yeah, his scarf weird.
he's like wearing like weird things. And why is Knuckles taller than him? I thought they were all the same height.
But I can see
Amy's,
after
Amy's giving me a seductive look.
yeah, it's worse on the other picture. Is there another picture on this one? Nope. I need to find it. Wait a minute. There's another picture which is more of a sketchy one.
I think Knuckles looks buff.
Yeah, but it looks just
He
weird.
did already. Now he looks weird.
Yeah. It's a bit disproportionate, especially with his legs.
Yeah.
There we go. That one's
no.
worse.
It's not disproportionate. It's proportionate.
Connor,
No, like his legs don't match up to the rest of his body.
we're gonna put the trailer on or not?
No, because I will get sued by Sega many times. In a minute. There is the thingy for the that's the other picture. And if you thought Amy was giving a seductive look in the one on the page, just look at that one.
Do you know, like on the video, just not by playing it, they look like the puppets.
Hmm?
Like, literally, if you look at the video but not click on it, obviously, they
Yeah.
look like puppets.
Yeah,
They
the
look like-
the modelling on this one looks a bit
Oh, hello.
just like hello.
Tom, why are you friends with Richie? Is it Hummel? Hummel?
Hume.
Hume.
On Facebook.
I don't know who he is.
Small world.
Oh, just cause he's just goes to our college. He's just not on our course. I just found it a bit weird. I need to see if I can find your number. That's what I was on here about.
Yeah,
Ah.
he's trying to find your mobile
remember him.
number so that he could call you while you were away. Get you
Yes,
back.
Mm.
Whoops, I just
while he's
realised.
away.
Yeah, outside the stream. What were you gonna say there, Tom?
Hmm?
You were gonna say something. You said you remember him.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Okay, cool.
He was a dick.
Did he go to your college?
Oh.
At school even?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
want us to hit him for you, Tom?
Mm.
Actually, Tom, I already have done that.
Oh, that's
So,
nice.
you know, I've split his eyebrow open.
Yeah, he has. He split his eyebrow. Did you hear that story, Tommy? He said he was swinging a feather duster around, saying, "Oh, I'd be a good swordsman." The feather duster came off the handle and hit Richie square in the eyebrow.
Split open his eyebrow. He had blood down his face and everything.
Oh, it was brilliant. But it was just the fact that you were saying you'd be a good swordsman, and then suddenly that thing just falls off.
I'll have you know that was this
swordman.
weapon. Not even.
With you, the feather duster was probably more deadly than the sword. Anyway.
I'll have a
Buster
word
is
with
mightier
Richie.
than the sword.
Ah?
Tom, I'll have a word with Richie.
Let's just, I think it's the same. Are we talking about the same guy?
Probably.
Wait a minute, I'll bring him his Facebook picture.
Okay, do it.
We've gone
Richie,
off on a
everyone.
tangent and a half here, good lord.
I know, Tom, also I need your messages, your number. I can't be bothered to go through the long-winded effort of finding it.
Yeah, he will track you down.
You'll not find it on the internet.
He will
Yeah.
find you.
He will.
And he will kill you.
He will. George, have you told Tom your eBay story?
Oh, I returned something to someone on eBay and they
But
didn't.
the thing is, the antivirus software I've got tracks down my details and removes them from the internet. So yeah.
Is it? It'll be somewhere.
You're such a sweet little innocent boy. That's him.
Oh yeah, it's the same guy. Yeah, he was not on it.
Anyways,
He seems
the
alright.
person sold something and I saw that the sign because I sent it back. I saw the sign
Yeah,
for it.
I
So
know.
I tracked them down, found them on Facebook, and got me item back. It got me.
Oh no,
refund.
wait, no, it's not the antivirus software I've got. It's the one above the one I've got. Oh, I don't have that. I don't have the
So
premium.
he will find you and he will
Yeah,
get your
yeah.
number and he will phone you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah, I didn't get the premium version.
Be afraid, be very afraid. But anyway, that is all the time we have for this week.
Tom Cameron.
Probably.
Hmm? What?
Anyway, that is all the time we have for this week. So last thing to do is thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you next week. See you
Bye.
later.
Oh, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Oh,
Before
what?
everyone goes, one sec.
George, you should have this prepared, whatever it is.
I'm loving his random topic, and he's like been looking for forgotten.
No. Oh, it's not a random topic. It's where is it? I've lost it. Where is it? It's just
Sweetie.
Turn about winner.
It's a dog.
Oh, you know it.
No.
Oh,
Come on, toes.
come on, Toes.
Go on.
Supposed to wrap this up a minute ago. David, don't do that, I'll get sued. George! If you don't get it within the next 10 seconds, I'm just going to wrap this up.
No, please.
Oh, I feel sorry for the kid.
I'm trying to find me video so I can plug it. Where is it?
Oh, right, he's trying to plug. Alright, yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. So, anyway...
End it.
Anyway, we will catch you next time. See you later.